special grace of God, I'm the chief of Igbo community in Ghana, Eze Ndigbo, Ghana. I have the same story. A lot of people have been calling me, sending me links from Amma, Ghana. It's called Amma Observer, and a certain guy also called Nii Tettey. Nii Tettey speaking Ghana, and I'm speaking English. And I've been watching those links people have been sending to me. I ignore them. The reason why I ignore them is because what they're saying is never true. How come a blogger will sit down to say that Igbo King in Ghana bribed Ghana Traditional Council for them to induct Igbo diaspora throne in Ghana? How can somebody who say that the Igbo chief in Ghana and all the Igbos are 419, that we used 419 system to bribe the council for them to induct us? First of all, that's a hate speech. Secondly, it's an insult to my personal, the entire Igbo community and the entire Nigerians. Number three, she and Tettey is saying what they don't know about. Number four is a hate speech that can even cause xenophobia. Number six, they are raising hatred from Ghanaians against Nigerians just because they think they can make money from YouTube and they're giving wrong informations against Nigerians.
Action. Okay, Chief, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah. Please, there's a news circulating on the internet about you that we want to know today. We want to know that they said you've been bribed Ghana people for you to be inducted as Igbo chief here in Ghana. So we want to know the truth inside today. Can you tell us what is going on?
Good afternoon. By the special grace of God, I'm the chief of Igbo community in Ghana, Eze Ndigbo, Ghana. I have the same story. A lot of people have been calling me, sending me links from Amma, Ghana. It's called Amma Observer, and a certain guy also called Nii Tettey. Nii Tettey speaking Ghana, and I'm speaking English. And I've been watching those links people have been sending to me. I ignore them. The reason why I ignore them is because what they're saying is never true. How come a blogger will sit down to say that Igbo King in Ghana bribed Ghana Traditional Council for them to induct Igbo diaspora throne in Ghana? How can somebody who say that the Igbo chief in Ghana and all the Igbos are 419, that we used 419 system to bribe the council for them to induct us? First of all, that's a hate speech. Secondly, it's an insult to my personal, the entire Igbo community and the entire Nigerians. Number three, she and Tettey is saying what they don't know about. Number four is a hate speech that can even cause xenophobia. Number six, they are raising hatred from Ghanaians against Nigerians just because they think they can make money from YouTube and they're giving wrong informations against Nigerians. I'm not a 419er. Igbos are not 419 people. Nigerians are not 419 people. If you are saying that Igbos are 419 people, what is the proof? If you say that Igbo King in Ghana and Igbo community in Ghana used 419 to manipulate the Ghana Traditional Council, what is the proof? Ghana Traditional Council inducted Eze Ndigbo Ghana into their council by we performing the traditional rites, the traditional culture that will enable the induction. We did not give anybody bribe. We did not give anybody dime as a bribe. That is never true. So the information they are alleging against me and against Igbo people in Ghana, it is 100% fake. So I want the whole world to know that AMA, Ghana Observer, and Nii Tettey are giving wrong information against me as Igbo Ghana and against Igbo people that live in Ghana. And the authority will look into the matter. They will prove to us how we bribed the people of the Ghans to get that throne. They will also prove to me how they are calling me 419er, that I use 419 to take the throne. First of all, by the special grace of God, my people, the Igbos, choose me to be their king. Even before that, I become their Igbo community diaspora king. It's not just me wanting it, but the people want me to be there. You can't believe this. I'm going to let you know today. Do you know that in Nigeria, an Igbo elders here also rose against me, that he also won the same throne, the same diaspora kingship. And the Igbos here refused for that not to hold. 2 years after my throne, 2 years after my reign, the Igbos decided for them to put this to rest, that I and that one of our elders should have election. And being humble as I am, I agreed. It's not everybody will agree on this. After 2 years on the diaspora throne, you agreed to go for voting again. I said, look, it's not a do or die affair. If you win me on that election, so be it. If I win him, so be it. And the election was conducted, and I won him. The Igbos in Ghana love me, and they know that I am doing a good job for them. What are the good jobs? One, to promote peace, unity, love among our people. Two, to promote our culture, our tradition, to let our people know who we are. A lot of them have not been traveling home. Even if they do travel home, we need our sons and daughters now and unborn to know who they are. Number three, Igbos travel a lot. And that's why traveling, just like the Israelites, you travel with your culture. Number four, also to be a bridge between our host nation. If there is any issues that need to be discussed, that need to be talked about between our host nation, the Igbos and the Nigerians, they know where to knock on the doors. Number four, also to let our people to know that you must be submissive to the authority of the land. Number five, to let our people to know that there are some certain things that are prohibited for foreigners not to do in the land where they live. So we need to let them know. Some people are not educated to understand these things that nations are talking about. Some people, out of maybe a young life, young, youthful exuberance or something, they want to do things against the wish of the land. We teach them all these things to make sure there is peace and unity between the two nations, and also to make sure that you be your brother's keeper. If you are an importer, you import goods, remember to give credit goods to other people that are coming up. If you are doing very well in the market, make sure you support others for them to grow, because when others grow, it's also become profit for you. So these are, a whole lot of benefit. And also, while we are promoting our culture, mostly we celebrate the Igbo Festival every year. As this is happening, we also invite some Ghanaian kings, Ghanaian queen mothers, Ghanaian friends and well-wishers for them also to be with us while we're celebrating the Igbo Festival. It's all about exchange of culture. It's all about promotion of African culture. It's all about promotion of humanity, understanding, peace among ourselves. The same way, some Ghanaian kings and queens also do invite me for their own programs. We also go in there with our own culture to blend the two cultures of the two nations together. So, number four, we also establish a system where we also be teaching our children our language, for them to know the Igbo language, to know who they are. And I also urge everybody, every African, anywhere you are, whether you're in America, you're in Europe, you're in Asia, anywhere you are, remember also to carry your culture and your tradition along anywhere you are, so that we should know who we are, and not to be behaving like Europeans or like Asians, but we should behave like Africans. But if we leave our culture behind, then we will not live like Africans. So these are also my messages to everywhere. And like I keep saying, I'm not the only foreign chief in Ghana. I'm not the only foreign king, a diasporan king in Ghana. We have the Ivorians here that have their own king here, diasporan king. We have the Togolese, we have the Beninois, we have Yorubas, the Urbans, we have the Hausa, we have the Musu king, we have the Zamarawa, and a whole lot. So why is it Ama, Ghana Observer, and Nii Tettey are against me and against Igbo people, saying Igbo people kill people, Igbo people suck blood, Igbo people, when they shake your hand, they take your your leg. Why are they saying these are all fallacy? These are all hate speeches, so that the people will rise against the Igbos. This is a speech of xenophobia. So they should mind their tongue and mind what they're saying, so that they will not be in problem. They shouldn't be looking for cheap money through being a blogger, but they should give out the real information. They don't even know who I am. If you want to know me more, come close to me and know who I am. If you also want to confirm from my community, reach out to the chairman of Igbo community in Ghana to know if indeed the throne, the foreign diaspora throne, is indeed given to me by my community. You can't just be there and saying things that you don't know, creating hate speech. So I want to let them know, and every other person giving wrong information in blogging, to know that you have to be careful, so that you don't destroy your future for giving wrong information about people.
Okay, so finally, what are you going to do now to stop these ghost bloggers, these people who are saying all sort of things to you? Are you going to sue them, or what are the necessary steps you are going to take?
I'm going to take them on. I will sue them, I'll take them on, because it's a wrong information against me. You can't tarnish my image and go scot-free like that. It's impossible. I will take them on. I will report them to authority.
Okay, let's see. This story is not today.
Observer, since about 4 or 5 months now, this thing has been going on. And again, also, one thing again that made me to look at them, that they're out of their mind, is both Ama Observer and Nii Tettey, they have been insulting Ghanaian kings. They have been insulting the Ga kings and Ga mothers for over 2-3 years.
So it's not
now,
you alone.
It's not me alone. It's not a new thing for them. So if they are insulting their own fathers and their own kings and queens, how much more foreigner? So automatically shows that they are not cultured. It shows that they're out of their mind, because when you insult your king, that means you are selling the dignity of your nation. So it means that they are out of their mind. What they are saying is a hate speech. So if you can insult a whole overlord of Gadangbe, overlord of Galand, the Gamanche, and all other paramonses in Galand, you are insulting them, telling them what kind of nonsense. How much more me, a foreigner? So I look at the hate speech from Nii Tettey or whatever, you know, as a young man who doesn't think about the damages he's causing against his own tribe, the Gadangbe. So I look at all those. That's why I don't want to, you know, go into media talking to them and all that. I hate media war, because there's no need of that. I'm a very well-known person around the world. By clicking on my name in the internet, you see me, you know who I am. So can a 419 be popular? It's not possible. Anybody who's doing the dubious business, it cannot be possible. He's hiding. He hides because they don't want people to know him or her. Do you know what I'm saying? So for him to be saying that Igbos are 419, the Igbo king in Ghana used 419 to take the Igbo throne in Ghana, that is never true, because it's my people, the Igbos, that gave me the opportunity to be their king, the diaspora king. Thank you.